So let's take a look at Walmart and see how they can improve connecting their audience to all of their properties. Because one of the things about Walmart is they're very inconsistent, and I think there's an easier way for them to really communicate with their followers. And if we do this in the right way by using a link in bio, they could push out relevant information and update one link across all of their properties. If we take a look at Instagram, you'll see that they have a link in their bio here, and they're using a bit.ly. And if we click that link, it actually goes to an article that they've written at their corporate site. So this is a piece of information that they wanted to push out to their followers, and they think it's relevant. One of the problems is they didn't update it on Twitter. So if we go to Twitter, they're still linking to Walmart.com. If we go to their TikTok, there is no link in their bio, and they could have added it, which they haven't done. If we look at their Pinterest, they're linking to Walmart. If we go to their YouTube, and if we go to About Them, they're linking to Walmart.com, right? So there's no consistency. If they really wanted to push out relevant information, there's an easy way to do it, and that's by setting up a link in bio. And I'm going to run you through this really quickly. If we look at their Walmart or their Instagram page, they're using a bit.ly, and the reason people use bit.lys is because they want to track click-through rates, they want to track impressions, they want to track uniques. So that's why you would use a bit.ly, and that's a third-party service. So what they could do, and it would be so easy for them, is if they set up one link that they put on all of their properties, and then all they have to do is edit one page, and then every property will see the same exact updates. They won't have to log into YouTube, they won't have to log into TikTok or Twitter or Instagram and update all the links. They update a page that they all link to, which is called a link in bio. So I'm going to run you through this real quick, probably take about 4 minutes. I'm going to log in. This is link in bio. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and go into a project. We're going to create a link for Walmart, and I'm going to show you how quickly and easy it is. When you first create your page or the unique URL that you would put on across all your properties, you can select a domain name that's relevant to your niche. In this scenario, we'll just use the default, and I'm just going to call this Walmart, and we're going to create this page. Now look, we have a blank canvas, and what has happened is we've created a link for them. So we can copy that, and that's the link that they would input across all of their properties. And here we go. It's blank, it's purple. Of course, it looks nothing like what Walmart represents. It doesn't look like their brand, but we can simply edit it and add whatever we wanted. So the first thing you would probably do is you'd want to change your profile image so people understand your logo. We'll do that. So now we've got the Walmart logo, and maybe we might make the title tag Walmart. Pretty simple. And we'll call it Walmart Superstores. Now, of course, you know, they can put whatever they want. This is just more for a demo, or so we'll call it Superstores. Superstores. There we go. And we'll put exclamation. There we go. Now we could add a little display a verified check mark. So hey, it looks legit. And so we're using the white color. Now the background doesn't exactly match. So let's go take a look at their page, Walmart here. I use this Chrome extension that allows me to hover over colors, and it gives me the code right there. So I'm going to copy that code, and if you want to know what that extension is, I'll put the link in the description. So let's go back to link in bio, and what we're looking at here is the background type. So for Walmart, I would just choose a custom color. Let's go ahead and change that to the color that they're using. So there, now you can see that we're starting to look more like a Walmart page, and you'll notice they have a link already there. So what I would do is, if you go to the top, click links, we have an existing link, and that's set by default, so it kind of shows you how to do it. And what I would do if I was them, I would probably just add, let's take a look. This is their Android app, because most people are on mobile these days. So if I was Walmart, I'd be really pushing my users and my followers to use the apps, because people are used to buying through their apps. So let's take a look. So let's go here. We'll change this to Android app. Download. Okay. And let's change the link. So now that goes to the Google Play Store. And then what we would do is I would add an app icon up front. So let's look at Android. So we got a little Android. So now on the right, you can see that we're starting to, it's updating in real time. And there you go. Now there's other options, and you can explore those if you choose to come and mess with this. So now we have that. And then let's go ahead and create another link. We'll do one more. And this one we're going to do the iTunes store. Okay, here we go. Let's grab their, this is their iTunes app. And we're going to go ahead and add that to this. Bam, bam, bam. Add the URL. Okay, so let's go ahead and edit it. And we're going to call this the iTunes app download. Let's add an icon to it. Apple. Okay. Now, what I might do is, because they like to use the yellow, and they do use a lighter blue, so we could mess with the colors if we wanted. What I would do, let's find that light blue. Okay, let's just grab the yellow for now. And grab that. Okay, now we got their yellow. We'll go back to the editor. And maybe we might change the Walmart Superstores. Let's go to settings. And we could change this color from white to maybe yellow. So now we have a better contrast with the background. So here's what would happen. What they could do, since they're really trying to push this article, which is this article here, a simple step to help keep you safe. And what I would do is I would copy that URL, and we would go here. Let's create a new text link. Okay. And we'll paste that URL here. Let's add that URL. And then what is the title they're using? Okay, a simple step to help keep you safe. Let's go. We'll just copy the whole thing for now, just for demo. And let's see here, your own link here. Let's edit this. We can change the title of it, which is right there. Bam. Okay. And maybe an article might be, I don't know, paper. No, we'll try this. Okay. So we could do that. We could also change the color of the link if we wanted to. But now you get the idea. So if we take a look at the URL, and we've created it up here at the top, LinkInBio, Walmart. We copied it. Let's go take a look. Let's refresh. So now you can see that we're starting to build out a way for Walmart to connect with their followers across all their properties. They only have to edit this page, and it'll update everywhere. And then they can deep link into specific areas of the website. So instead of linking directly to Walmart.com, they could be linking to specific products, they could be linking to specific pages, and they could really push the user deeper into the website instead of letting the user or the follower just kind of figuring it out, right? So if you're a small business or you run a company and you have a lot of social media properties that you're trying to keep up to date and you want to connect with your user on a different level, this is the way you would do it. You set up a link in bio. And there's a lot more features to it, and we could dig into it a little bit later. But if you go back to settings, I mean, I could just give you a brief overview. You can do, we have analytics, there's, you could add all of your social links. So if you wanted to put your customer service phone number, if you wanted to put an email, if you wanted to add your Facebook Messenger, as you can see, we have Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. You can put your actual YouTube channel URL. If you do anything with SoundCloud, LinkedIn, of course, you're going to have a LinkedIn page. If you do anything with Spotify, you can embed Spotify podcast into your page. And of course, you could add your Pinterest. So there's a lot of possibilities here, and you just edit everything in this editor as long as you have that URL and all your properties. And now you have one central way to communicate and to communicate one message across all of your platforms. So that's the beauty of LinkInBio. And well, that's pretty much it. So you can explore this if you want. It's called linkinbio.xyz. And that's about it. And that's how I would do it for Walmart. And in the next tutorial, we're going to go over and look at some other businesses and how we could improve what they do. All right, I just wanted to show you a quick update. One thing that I wanted to also show you, which is a really cool feature, and this would benefit Walmart and any business that uses YouTube, is you have the ability to embed videos, which is great. So let me just show you this real quick. It won't take too long. So here's their video. They have it set as a primary, or they have it pinned to the top of their page. What you do is you just get the URL to the video that you want to embed with. Go back to your editor, okay? And we're in the Walmart page, so let's create a YouTube, paste the video, add video, okay? Now look, it shows up in the editor. What I might do is I would drag that to the top. So let's get it up there. Let's get it up there. Okay, so the video is now at the top, and if we were to refresh their page, look, now the video is at the top. The benefit of embedding a video into your page is massive. If you're just sending the user to a link on YouTube, you're going to lose the user. They're going to get distracted. They're going to click other links. They're going to follow playlists. They're going to follow recommended videos. So if you want to control the user or keep the user in your environment, embed the video. And this is how you would do it. So look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So now you have an embedded video right on your page. And then if you want to update that video, you can do it all through your editor, and that will be reflected across all of your social media properties. So that's the update on YouTube. It's a great feature, and if you haven't checked out LinkInBio, I highly suggest you do that.